I have everything I need.
Fuck off then. Next time, maybe not fuck off.
Not inspiring no customer loyalty there at all, mate. Yeah, this is for you.
Oh no.
Oh fuck. I'm immediately regretting that decision. Oh fuck. Fuck. Why did I peek me head out there?
My job's done.
Hello, welcome back to ChestMonkey. I'm Tommy M, and this is episode 3 of our Deus Ex playthrough. Been a while since we had a look at this. I think it was back in August, the last one. Kind of abandoned it as it wasn't really working for me as a playthrough, but I decided to revisit it, see if we can tweak anything. I want to try and do it more of a walkthrough, if anything. Just show the mission and go straight to the spot. Show me getting in, stuff like that. Bit too much faffing to call it a walkthrough, but we'll have a little go. Kind of like just throw the map up like that, show the mission we've got coming up, show it on the map, things like that, and then just go straight through, just cut straight to it. Like the other one though, I won't be talking over any of the cutscenes or dialogues, so go straight to the bookstore now then. Right, this ledge here, that's easy to get up on, numerous ways up. Make our way around this edge, and there's a guard on the front door that can see it otherwise. And the easiest way is to go along that little edge, up this thing, if I can jump. Been a while since I played this. Go way along here. Most of the guards are really dull. You just crawl right above their heads, don't seem to notice. But again, I'll be trying to do this mostly stealthily. Probably a good few mistakes in it, but all in all I'll try and not be seen or not blatantly just shoot someone with bodies lying around. So first things first, get rid of these two. There we go. Doesn't look to be another one, or is there? The alarms have gone off. I think there is a third one in here. Yeah, I'm not saying if I'm going to continue this on, I'm just giving a little trial now, see what it turns out like, but chances are I'm going to abandon this as a playthrough. Got a little bit more recording of this, but I don't know if I'm going to put it out. If it is something you want to see though, do let me know. Just leave a like below or leave something in the comments. At the minute it's a bit painful to try and voice over as you're playing. Not that much going on for you really to be talking over it. So competition anyway. I don't know if you know about the giveaway we're doing for the Arc DLC. Shadow Jim put a video out lately. It's our primary vid over on YouTube. The aim of it is to just collect 6 keywords from the next few vids. I think the first 3 are going to be mine, then Shadow Jim's going to do the next 3, but once you've got all 3 of them, there's a link on that video to submit it. The whole phrase. There you go. Courtesy of our sponsors, just a CC Limited there. Go and show them a bit of love, give them a little look. But once you've got all 6, as I say, all the info's in that video there. Submit it, could be in with a good chance of winning the Arc DLC. It's where to go. So, if I can get myself off this wall. Again, there we go. Like I say, it's been a while since I played this last.
I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right? I remember it's red.
Stop myself talking over the incoming message like I said I would. Right, should forewarn you here. There's a stupidly long cutscene coming up, like 15 minutes worth of cutscene. And then there's the whole Jensen gets his augments back, choosing which ones you want to pick. That goes on for another 5 minutes or so. So I'll try and put a couple of annotations on just so you can skip the whole thing, or you can jump through and just look at the augments bit in case you're interested in that. As soon as that's done, I'll cut straight to the gangster fella at the end. When you try and get through a checkpoint, there's a police officer who says you've got to buy a pass or an ID. So as we follow on looking for the fella selling the IDs, that's where we're going to cut to. The guy that was blackmailing us to buy an ID. So Down this floor here is where it all starts. Try and remember to put a couple of annotations in now. But I'll catch you in a little bit once all this is over. Like I said, it could just go on for a good long while. Get ready to skip if you don't want to be sitting there.
Jensen, my favorite techno wonder kind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
Nothing I couldn't handle. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Diwali internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know, I've always wanted to get a closer look at those satty fogs of yours. A real close look. So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then, well, then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
What exactly are you going to do to me?
I'm not sure yet. First, I gotta get in there to see what's wrong. But don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to you I wouldn't do to myself. I promise. Besides, you've been here a few times. You know I'm professional.
You've never had to put me under before.
I never saw you the day after an explosion before either. That was a big shock to your system, man. Kaboom! Now, you want me to fix you or not?
Hang on a sec, you're gonna put me under for how long? What if the Diwali send reinforcements?
Oh, you're just stalling. Those illiterates aren't going to get in here. Don't be scared of the chair, okay? The chair is gentle. I promise. This thing with the Diwali is nothing. Otar's pissing where he shouldn't.
I count on you to fix me, Kohler. To some extent, your problems are my problems.
That's sweet, Jensen. Otar Botkovelli is the Diwali #2 guy. The men outside, they were his men. But the big boss man is Radic Nikoladze. He is the #1 guy. And I know Radic, so don't worry about it. Now, are we gonna do this procedure or what?
All right, let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it.
What?
Oh, thank God. Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to... Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
Where did you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected. But you got some strange fucking ogs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have. Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease out. Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Kohler?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah, David Seraph installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers. It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said...
See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you wanna use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Okay, so I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my Agha Expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. Help you make the most of the new Augs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Seraph installed all my Augs. There's something inside me I don't know about. He's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarah's work. These new Augs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
You ever seen anything like this before? An AUG system that's deliberately hidden like that?
I don't know, Jensen. I mean, I heard of people getting the black market treatment before. Pass out in Prague, wake up in Shanghai. But usually they wake up with less Augs, not more.
What exactly makes these AUGs so different from my other ones?
They look like experiments, is what. Loose wiring everywhere, man. It's like half of you is untested, unfinished, unbelievable. It's beautiful is what it is.
Why would Seraph have hidden these things inside me? I don't get it.
I am not convinced this is a Sarif job. The tech itself is super high-end, but the PDOT insulation, sloppy. The bone mounting, mounted on the quick. Just doesn't have Sarif's touch. Looks more like a retrofit to me. Something much more recent. Well, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking how much I hate being unconscious. You said these additions look recent. How recent?
Within the last 2 years, give or take. Something happened to you in that time?
I was pulled out of the ocean and put in some facility in Alaska to recover. There's a few months there that... the more I try to remember, the blurrier it gets.
Shit, Jensen. That's terrifying.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well, unless...
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... it would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
There's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise? I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But my last shipment got intercepted by Otar Botkoveli.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district. The entrance is in a small courtyard off Hlavny Street.
Thanks for the info, Kohler. Thanks for the praxis. I was stopped by someone named Drahomir at a checkpoint. He sent me here. Apparently you help Augs with documentation, upgrade their permits.
You have the money.
Maybe. You want to tell me what I'm paying for exactly?
You pay to get your name on the list. Melina upstairs, she works on your shiny new permit. You come back in 1 week to pick it up. Standard pickup fee will apply.
How much do you charge people for this?
Not people. Augs. 35,000 credits.
Your buddy said this one was on the house, because I'm such a nice guy.
Drahomir would never say that.
What would he say? Something like, gouge every Augs sucker I send you for as much money as you possibly can? Is that how this works?
Look, just give me what you have, and I'll put your name on the list. That's how it works. Melina does surprisingly good work, puts more effort in than we ask her to.
I think I've heard all I need to about your offer, and about your friend upstairs. I'm gonna try my chances without the papers for now.
Suit yourself. Only a matter of time before they come knocking at night.
Well, that took a while. Back again. Same thing again, directly above his head. Just jump onto this little ledge. There he is down there, just jump across. I think the first few levels, it's dead easy to see how you can get up. I've got two fellas in this courtyard. I can remember how to get me eyesight thing on. It took forever sorting out them augments. Managed that first to not get the vision one, to mess around and get a bit more XP to get it back. Was it F1? Here we go. I'm just going to do this the easy way. I can't bother sneaking down there. Pick them off from up here. We're done. Jump down onto that. I'll just cut here and hide these bodies and cut straight back in again. Now everyone's hidden, we're all good. No, don't be throwing pink pots. Let's see if we can get Meera. No, security 3, no joy. Quite handy actually, he mentions about getting in the disco back there. Been trying to get into that, I'm at that part now, couldn't get into it. Apparently the entrance is in the corner, so that's good to know. And there's a little hatch down on the floor there, I had a look down there, there's nothing special down there. Is it worth trying to get through this gap? There is a break in it there, just there. Could sneak through. I don't know if it's worth chancing that. When we can get under that one. Yeah, it seems simple enough. Oh, that was weird, looking back into my doll's house. Something's seeing me. Oh, camera. Forgot about the camera. But yeah, I think I might make me goodbyes at this point. This was more just to get a video out. We've left ourselves a bit of a short turnaround to get 6 videos out. This was more just a idea, just to see if it played okay. Kind of picked a bad video to be doing around because there's just too many cutscenes. The end of this here is just even more cutscenes. Might try doing another one of these next week, just as a final one, see how it works. Hopefully with a lot less cutscenes in it. Like I said, this video is more about just making sure we get the 6 videos out in time for the competition close on the 30th. But we'll see how it plays out next week. See if the format works or not. If you got any ideas how this could be improved? Nice ideas, you know what I mean? Not stop the Scouse guy talking or anything like that. Any good ideas, please leave them in the comments below, let us know. We may as well, as I said, say goodbyes now, because up here is just disabling a couple of cameras, and then a huge cutscene. I don't know how many times I've said the word cutscene in this video so far, barely spoken. Seems to be a lot of them all the way through the game up to this point. Yeah, if you liked it, please do leave us a like below, it helps us out a lot. If you'd like to see any more, please subscribe, and any ideas how to make this play a bit better, please do leave them in the comments below. Don't forget, the next video I think is Wednesday for us now, will be the next video, next keyword for the competition, and then hopefully Shadow Chimp will have his internet back and he can do the next 3 videos, save me being up at stupid o'clock recording these. But yeah, thanks for your time, thanks for watching, take care of yourselves, I'll leave this to play out, bye bye for now.
I hope you're not Edward Broad, because you don't look at all like the picture.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
I think you work for those scam artists out there. Or do they work for you?
It was never meant to be a scam. More like social services for the disaffected. You know, like no og left behind.
Looks like a forgery ring to me.
I hate the word forgery. I prefer graphic arts activism. I help people to be other people. And seriously, try getting anywhere with forgery on your resume.
You're involved in something that takes advantage of people, and you're worried about your resume?
That may have come out wrong. I mean, yes, career is important, but it's not everything. I know that. I tend to get really nervous when I'm stressed. I'm stressed when... which always just makes things worse. Oh, okay, look. I have no reason to be nervous here, do I? You're totally on my side, right? One of the good guys. Not like Drahomir.
I'm not here to make you nervous. I just need you to explain it to me. The essentials of what's been going on here.
Essentials. Right. Essentially, I was trying to help my augmented friends.
The way I saw it out there, the promise of fake documents was being used to extort people. How does that help them?
The extortion part sucks. I swear to you, I'm totally anti-extortion.
Obviously.
Let me explain better. The government, they print up these official permits each month, but they only sell them to the rich corporate and military allies. Meanwhile, the other Ogs, they get cattled out of the city because their documents aren't up to date enough. That's what was happening to my friends.
Government corruption versus organized crime. And regular people get caught in the middle. You gotta love the classics.
When it was just me, I didn't charge anyone. But then Drahomir shows up and turns it into this big operation with fake checkpoints and ridiculous fees. I didn't want anything to do with that. I wanted to stop.
Why didn't you?
I was scared. Drahomir said he would kill me. Looked at me kind of like you're looking at me now. You're not going to kill me, are you?
What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. Look, the real problem is Drahomir and that checkpoint of his. Without him in the picture, the rest of them couldn't run a lemonade stand. Maybe you could... you know...
You think I just walk around shooting people?
Don't you?
I like knowing there are other options.
Okay, so stab him, scare him, or get the police to do their job for once. I remember Drahomir mentioning this cop who threatened him. She was hanging around his checkpoint. Who knows? Maybe there really is one good cop in Prague.
That sounds like the safest bet. Otherwise, you're asking me to pick a fight with a bunch of guys in uniforms. Scam artists or not.
The whole city would come down on you. Still, up to you how you want to handle it.
Right. And just so we're clear, You are going to stop forging documents now.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again. Unless someone really needed one. Then I'd probably do it. I mean, if we knew for a fact that we could help someone, we should do whatever we can, right?
It depends what you have in mind.
The docs I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
Sort of.
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries, so the city started tracking more, adding scanners, validation numbers. Now, unless one of my permits gets activated in the city database, it's just plastic.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway?
It doesn't have to be that way. I have 2 permits that I literally just made, and I think we can really help these people, if you're willing.
All right, how do we help?
Their names are Edward Broad and Irenka Bauer. Drahomir was going to charge them like 20 more times. But maybe you could just give them the forgeries? Early Christmas present?
You said it's just plastic, that people get deported anyway. How does this help them?
I think I know how to get them activated. As long as you're willing to follow through.
All right. I'll go meet Edward and Irenka. In the meantime, are you going to be okay here?
Once they learn that Drahomir's been taken care of, the others will leave me alone. He's the one I'm scared of.
I've already taken care of the guys outside. They won't be a problem.
Thank you. As mysterious military types go, you're pretty neat, I guess. By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money. I'll give you the code. 2489. Feel free to help yourself.